From the very first moment your person laid eyes on you, something stirred within them, something powerful, undeniable, and unforgettable. It was as if their heart recognized yours before their mind could fully comprehend what was happening. The connection was instantaneous for them, almost like a spark that caught fire the moment you entered their world. They may not have shown it openly, partly because of circumstance and partly because neither of you knew what role the other would play in your lives at that time. Perhaps you were just acquaintances, or maybe you had only just interacted briefly. Still, deep down, your person felt something profound from that very beginning, even if you didn't sense it as strongly. As time passed, this connection only deepened for them. Even when life seemed to move in different directions, even when silence fell between you, they carried this unspoken love within themselves. They have always known, even through the confusion and the distance, that it was you. That truth has never wavered. You have been the constant thread in their heart, woven through their thoughts, their memories, and their dreams. They never intended to let go or forget you. In fact, forgetting you was never even an option. You became a part of them, a piece of their very soul. Now, as they reflect on the journey, they realize the weight of what they have been carrying all along. Their heart is overflowing with feelings that they can no longer suppress. This happiness they feel when they think of you pushes them toward honesty, toward opening up and revealing the depth of their emotions. Yet alongside this happiness is a haunting ache, a longing that refuses to fade. They are plagued by the distance, tormented by the silence that has grown between you, and burdened by the choices they made in the past. They remember the moments when they turned to others for advice, only to find themselves steered further away from you. The voices around them, well-meaning or not, created doubt, hesitation, and fear. Instead of drawing them closer, that influence only pushed them into a place of stagnancy, leaving the connection unresolved. It caused confusion, misunderstandings, and a deep sense of distance that was never meant to exist between you. Looking back, they see how misguided those choices were, and the realization weighs heavily on their heart. Now they find themselves in pain because of your silence. Whether you have intentionally blocked them out, or whether they were the one to retreat and block you, the result feels the same: they are shut out from your world. They long to hear your voice, to read your words, to feel even the smallest reminder that you are still there. But instead, they feel as though the door has been closed, and they are left standing outside with nothing but memories and regrets. This lack of access to you leaves them restless, lost in their thoughts, and endlessly replaying the past in their mind. In those quiet moments, they find themselves wishing with all their heart that they had done things differently. They imagine what it would have been like if they had explained their life circumstances openly, if they had trusted you with the truth instead of hiding behind walls of silence. They regret the times they ignored you, the moments they chose to ghost you, and the decisions that led to you feeling shut out. All of those choices now feel like heavy mistakes, and they ache with the desire to undo them. Despite the pain and the regrets, one truth remains unshaken: their love for you has never disappeared. If anything, the distance has made them realize just how deeply you are embedded in their soul. They feel as though no matter how much time passes, no matter how many obstacles appear, it will always circle back to you. You are the person they measure everything against, the one who holds a place in their heart that no one else can touch. They dream of the day when communication can flow freely between you again, when honesty can replace the silence, and when vulnerability can finally bridge the gap that has been created. They long for the moment when they can tell you everything: the happiness you bring to their heart, the regrets that haunt them, and the love that has never wavered. They believe that when the time is right, you will come to understand the depth of their feelings, just as they hope you will recognize the same truth within yourself. For now, though, they live in this delicate balance of love and longing, regret and hope, They are learning to sit with their emotions, to face the weight of their past decisions, and to trust that what is meant for them will never truly be lost. Even in silence, even in distance, they carry you with them. And though they may not yet have the words or the courage to say it directly, everything within them whispers the same unshakable truth: it has always been you, and it always will be. I need you to know, with every part of me, just how much I admire you and how deeply you inspire me. There are not enough words in this world to capture the way I feel about you, but I have to try, because keeping it inside doesn't do justice to what you mean to me. You are a force of love, beauty, and strength, and every day I find myself in awe of you. I've watched you walk through so much on this journey, carrying pain, challenges, and moments of heartbreak, yet you still rise with a grace that amazes me. I know I've been part of that struggle. I've put you through more sadness than you ever deserved. There are choices I've made and things I've done that I regret so deeply, and sometimes those regrets weigh heavy on me. But through it all, you remain here, still shining with unconditional love. I don't understand how you do it, but I am endlessly grateful that you do. You are so incredibly beautiful, not just on the outside, though that's undeniable, but in the way you love, the way you give, and the way you carry yourself. No matter what storms we've faced or what I've put us through, you've never stopped embracing the energy of love. You've shown such compassion for yourself and for the people around you, and it touches me more than you realize. You may not know the full impact you have, but the truth is your self-love and your ability to care for others inspire me to be better. They spark something in me that makes me want to grow, to heal, and to love more fully. Every act of kindness, every time you choose to forgive, every moment you show resilience, it all makes me fall deeper in love with you. Being with you awakens emotions in me that I didn't even know I was capable of feeling. You have me tangled up in my feelings, and that's not something I'm used to. Normally, I keep my heart guarded. I put walls around myself because it feels safer that way. I struggle with expressing myself, and I've never been one to easily give in to love or romance. But with you, all of that changes. With you, my defenses crumble, and I can't help but let these feelings flow. It's as if you've unlocked a part of me that's been hidden away for so long, and now that it's open, I can't imagine going back. You make me want to be vulnerable. You make me want to give you all of me. I miss you more than I can explain. There are moments when all I want is to be in your arms, to feel the safety and warmth that only you can give me. No distance, no barrier, no struggle could ever erase that longing. I know you've been trying to free yourself, to step out of the cycles we've been caught in, and I see how much effort you've put into your own healing. I want you to know I've been trying, too. I've been looking at myself, at the mistakes I've made, and at the patterns I've been trapped in. And though change is not easy, I want you to believe me when I say that I am committed to breaking free of them, for myself, but also for us. Your love for life is magnetic. The passion you bring to everything you do pulls me closer to you in ways I can't resist. I'm not used to feeling things this deeply, honestly, it scares me sometimes. But at the same time, it excites me. It makes me want to come to you in all the right ways, with all the effort and devotion you deserve. It makes me want to love you better, to be present, to show up in ways that leave no doubt about how much you mean to me. I don't take your love for granted. I see the way you shine, the way you never give up on spreading kindness and happiness even when life tries to weigh you down. I see the way you nurture yourself, the way you choose to rise instead of fall, the way you keep love alive even in dark moments. And I see the way you've chosen me despite everything. That choice alone humbles me. You've taught me that love is not about perfection but about presence, about effort, about choosing each other again and again even when it's difficult. There are times when I wonder how I got so lucky to have you in my life. You are more than I ever hoped for, more than I ever thought I deserved. And yet, here you are, real, present, and loving me in ways I still don't fully understand. You make me believe in love again. You make me want to fight for it, for us, for the kind of life we both dream of. I don't promise perfection, I can't. But what I can promise is effort. I can promise that I will keep trying, keep showing up, keep loving you in every way I know how. I can promise that I won't stop growing, won't stop striving to be the partner you need and deserve. Because at the end of the day, nothing matters more to me than being with you and building something beautiful together. You are my inspiration, my love, my safe place, and my dream all at once. And no matter what comes our way, I want you to know that my heart belongs to you. Always. In this period of silence, your partner has gone through a significant shift in perspective. While the quiet moments between you may have seemed empty on the surface, they have actually been filled with deep thought and reflection. During this time apart, your partner has been able to step back from the whirlwind of daily life and see the relationship with much more clarity. They are finally beginning to understand not just the bond they share with you, but also the depth of their own feelings. What once might have been clouded by distractions, misunderstandings, or the noise of everyday life is now becoming more visible to them. This silence has acted as a mirror, forcing them to confront what this connection truly means to them. Your partner has taken this break from the constant hustle and bustle of life as a chance to reevaluate their priorities. Instead of rushing forward blindly, they have slowed down, allowed themselves to breathe, and begun to listen to their own heart. And in doing so, they keep coming back to you. Thoughts of you are never far from their mind. Even when they try to focus on other things, they find themselves obsessively thinking about reaching out, about speaking with you, about bridging the distance that currently exists. This longing to communicate with you is not simply about filling the silence, it comes from a deep desire to reconnect with the person who matters most to them. Despite the challenges and the separation, your partner has not lost hope. In fact, they remain remarkably optimistic about both you and this relationship. They are holding on to the belief that things can improve, that love can be rekindled, and that the bond you share is worth every effort it takes to nurture and protect. This optimism is what fuels them through the days, giving them a sense of purpose and a reason to continue moving forward. They do not see the silence as the end, rather, they view it as a temporary pause, one that can ultimately strengthen what you both share. What your partner desires most is a happy, fulfilling family life with you. They imagine a future where the two of you create a home together, filled with love, stability, and joy. Being away from you has made them realize just how much they long for this kind of life, and how incomplete they feel without you by their side. The distance has only intensified their yearning, making it increasingly difficult for them to carry on without your presence. In their vision of the future, you are not just a part of their plans, you are the center of them. For them, you are the ultimate source of happiness, the embodiment of their dreams, and the fulfillment of their deepest wishes. Your partner also holds immense admiration for you. They see you as someone bold, confident, and unshakably strong. These qualities are not just attractive to them, they are qualities that make them respect you on a profound level. They know that not everyone could understand them the way you do. You have shown them patience and compassion, even during times of struggle, pain, and silence. This ability to handle the most difficult moments with grace is something that sets you apart in their eyes. To them, there truly is no one better suited to be by their side than you. At the same time, your partner is aware that you have changed. They know that you have reached a place where you are no longer willing to fight endlessly for the relationship. You have gathered your strength, taken control of your emotions, and drawn clear boundaries for yourself. You now refuse to accept less than what you deserve, and you are no longer interested in repeating the same cycles of conflict and disappointment. Far from pushing them away, this transformation is what makes them admire you even more. Your refusal to compromise your self-worth has made you even more magnetic in their eyes. In fact, this new version of you, calm, self-assured, and in control, is drawing them closer. They are deeply attracted to the strength you now embody. It makes them realize that you are not just someone they love, but also someone they can look up to and rely on. Your growth and resilience are inspiring to them, and it is this very strength that compels them to want to rise to the occasion as well. They do not simply want to return to you as they were before, they want to meet you at the level you are now. This period of silence, then, is not just a pause in your relationship, it is a turning point. For your partner, it has been a wake-up call, a chance to see what truly matters and to understand that without you, their life feels incomplete. The distance has clarified their desires, their hopes, and their future. And in every version of that future, you are the person standing beside them. You are their happiness, their fulfillment, and their guiding light. What they feel for you is not a fleeting emotion, it is a deep, unwavering recognition that you are the one they want to build their life with.